Who were the first people to comment on PewDiePie? Basically, PewDiePie is one of the biggest YouTubers ever on this platform with 109 million subscribers, but all the way back 10 years ago, he had like 0. Or maybe a few. So of course, who were the first people to ever comment on his videos? Well, in this video, we're gonna look into that, so click subscribe for more cool YouTube history like this. This one's pretty interesting. So PewDiePie has his channel here with 109 million subscribers. And if you take his YouTube channel and you put it into the Wayback machine, you can see that his channel was saved a bunch of times. And basically this saves different copies of his channel as they were on a certain date. So we're gonna go to like the earliest saved copy of his channel, which was all the way back in 2010. So this is PewDiePie's channel all the way back in 2010. As you can see, he didn't really have a lot of views on each of his videos. There's like about 200 per video, which honestly is pretty good. He had a total of 19 subscribers back on this day. Only 19. So this is the earliest copy of his YouTube channel. 2,000 total views. He had his age set to 109 for some reason. That's kind of weird. And yeah, he has 19 subscribers who are right here, as you can see. I did a whole other video on PewDiePie's earliest subscribers, which you can watch up there. Because these guys aren't actually his first subscribers because he had a channel before this account. But we're going to look into that a bit later because on this page you can see even more stuff. His first comments on this channel were from this user called Daltoid Community. I don't know what that means. Da Idiot Community. Oh, I read that wrong. So I guess these were some of his first positive comments that he got. From this user, this guy said, "You're awesome." And he also said, "I'll get you some more views," which is pretty nice. Now this person is still on YouTube actually. If you look here, they have 101 subscribers, but they don't really post anymore. It doesn't seem that they've really been active very recently, their last video from 9 years ago, but this person was one of PewDiePie's first positive comments, which is really nice. Now it's kind of cool to see his channel all the way back then in 2010. However, this is not his first channel and these aren't his earliest subscribers or his earliest comments, because this channel was his second account. That's right, PewDiePie is his second channel, and the reason why he made a new one is because he forgot the password to his old account called PewDie. This was his first YouTube channel that he just forgot the password to, so he made a new one, and so we're gonna look at this channel all the way back in the Wayback machine. Alright, so this is PewDiePie's channel, or PewDie's channel. This is the earliest copy of his channel, and as you can see, he had a total of 8 subscribers. Now we actually looked at all these channels in the video I mentioned earlier, so we're not going to really look in depth onto these guys, but yeah, these are his first subscribers ever on YouTube. Looking at his channel statistics, he had a total of 10,000 video views, which is pretty good. He had his age set to 31, which is definitely not accurate because how old is he? Because this year he's 31. So he couldn't have been 31 all the way back then, he was much younger. And so if we scroll down to his channel comments, here we can see the very first people to ever comment on his channel. These are the first comments that he received from a bunch of people. First, his first ever comment on his channel is from a user called Steve Dutzy. And this person said, "Thanks for subscribing," which is kind of cool because it shows that, oh yeah, actually you can see it up here in his subscriptions, he subscribed to him. So way back in like 2010, when I was on YouTube, I subscribed to a bunch of people and they would go to your channel and say, "Thanks for subscribing." I don't know why, but it was just a thing that people used to do. And so that's just what's going on there. This guy, I don't know if he's even active on YouTube anymore. We can check though. And while looking at it, you can see that, yeah, he is still active on YouTube. This channel here has around 2,000 subscribers and his last video was from 4 months ago. So he's still active on YouTube, which is crazy. He seems to post gaming content, which I guess PewDiePie was into back then because he was doing a lot of gaming. So it makes sense that this guy was a user that PewDiePie would watch. And it's very cool that he was his first comment on his channel. I have actually done a video before on the first comment on PewDiePie's first video, which is a completely different user, but we're looking on PewDiePie's channel, so no confusion there. And then we go into PewDiePie's first ever hate comment. Because, you know, YouTubers get hate comments, it's just a thing that happens, and so this is his first hate comment. "Sick guy, get a life, you loser, get off the computer and get into the real world and get yourself a life." Wow, spoken like a champ. "Britain's so talented" was PewDiePie's first hate comment, and if Felix decided to listen to this guy, he wouldn't be where he is today. If PewDiePie actually got off the computer and went into the real world and got himself a life, whatever that means, he wouldn't have his channel at 109 million subscribers. So, you know, that shows don't listen to the haters, only to the fans. I'm not going to look into this guy to see if he's active or not, just because, you know, I don't really want to send hate his way. I'm pretty sure his views probably changed by now, you know? And then if we look at some more comments, you can see there's some stuff in Swedish, and then another guy called Lol Cream just saying, yo, PewDiePie. That's cool. Just as a side note, if we translate the Swedish comment into English, it says, I don't actually know what it says, because I think the translation's a bit broken. They said, but I'm zero fun. TSP. I don't know what that part means. I guess they think they're not fun or something, and this probably goes back into some other comments on other videos maybe, and I guess the conversation was just brought here, I don't know. Looking through some more comments, you could see time passed on and he got another one called, well, that must have really hurt Shane. I think that's to do with a video game actually. I think that makes sense. Yeah. And then a few months later, he got a comment from Vloggable saying just, hey PewDiePie. That's cool. Or I guess PewDie, because that was his name back then. And then, you know, there's just some more comments that I guess we don't really have much context to, because I would assume the contexts are in some of his videos on this channel. So it's just from users, you know, commenting things like this that don't make sense without context. A little bit of time later, someone said greetings, and then so the last big comment that was saved on this screenshot is from a user called Mega Cinnamon Roll, and oh my god, of course. This is PewDiePie's first spam comment. His first begging for a shout out or subscribers comment. This person said, sup man, can you please subscribe to me? Your vids are awesome, mostly the Mirror's Edge vids. Come comment on my Mirror's Edge vids on my channel. And don't forget to subscribe, thanks. If you do, you're so awesome. So it's a fan who's trying to get subscribers by doing sub for sub. I think this is his first sub for sub comment, man, that's crazy. And unfortunately, as a YouTuber, you get that a lot, so that's great. That's pretty funny to see that that was his first sub for sub comment. Down here was his first hate comment. And then to end it off in a nice tone, very tasteful commented, he's a good man on PewDiePie's channel. Yes, he is. So yeah, those are the first ever comments on PewDiePie's channel. If you want to see more like this, I have made other videos on like the first comments on PewDiePie's first video. If you click up there, you'll get to see it yourself, so go watch, okay? And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to see more like this, make sure to subscribe for more cool stuff. And yeah, that's it for me. Thank you for watching. Fly on.